Welcome to Little Tiger's Tea Party, and today I brought my son on. Say hi, honey.
Hi.
He is really interested in art, but he's also very, very shy and thinks he can't do anything. We're here to prove him wrong. Here we go. Today, we're going to go ahead and look at the Palettful Packs Youth Box. Go ahead and open. We'll turn it like so that we could get the light in. Alright, grab something. Alright, show it to the camera. Camera's right there. Alright, so we got the Lyra Rembrandt Polycolor. Okay, and grab another item.
I don't even know how to pull out these items from these boxes.
Here, show them that.
We also got this sharpener.
Yes, what does the sharpener say?
The original Kuhn?
Yep, since
1919.
which is also from Germany. Alright, sweetheart. There. Pull. No, you evil demons! Don't you do it! Stay in the box. We have this. It's the Strathmore Learn to Draw Textures and Color Pencils. This right here has a step-by-step guide and everything else to go ahead and teach young children how to go ahead and expand their artistic skills. And with this, you learn how to apply your new supplies to make amazing pieces of art. This is very useful for all children learning how to expand their talents, such as my son. This will be his youth box. Why do I say that? Because I have several kids, and each one will be on here for a different video, different box. And you see, this will allow him to learn how to draw, color, and more on his own. I'll show you one day when he finally finishes his whole entire book. I'll show you what he's done. That's your new goal, son. He had me sketch out some cartoon characters. You should recognize them. Hanna-Barbera's Scooby and Shaggy. Now, we're going to open it up. Come on, you can open it. Open. As you know, Scooby and Shaggy are best friends, and he wanted to go off and do a classic friend duo. I'll show the camera how amazing those pencils look. Yeah, a little bit closer this way. This way, this way, this way. Yeah, there we go. Aren't they beautiful, people? Okay. Well, what do you know so far about coloring? Have you learned about layering or anything like that? No. Alright, let's do this. First off,
No.
what part of the picture do you want to color first? Do you want to do the background, the foreground? What do you want to do first? Each person does it differently. Some people do background first, some people do foreground. I'm a foreground first person, but you might want to do otherwise.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna start with the foreground first.
Foreground, alright. So, now, in order to start with the foreground, you gotta pick who you're gonna color. Who are you gonna color first? Are we gonna go for the more easier to color Scooby? Or are we gonna go for the more complex to color Shaggy?
I'm gonna start off with Scooby.
Alrighty.
Because my Zodiac is a dog.
Yes, my dog. Now, I'm going to tell you, the wonders about coloring is layers. First off, you want to go ahead and take different type of attempts. First thing, some people do the lowlights, the highlights first. Some people do the lowlights first. Some people do otherwise. Now, before we continue, let's find out what our colors look like. We need to find out what these colors look like, right? So, go ahead. All across here, just make little scribbles. Alright, now hang on. Your next thing to do with that is, see how you do one layer? Take a portion of it and go back over it again. And then one more time. That way you can get the lightest and the darkest, okay?
Okay.
There you go. Don't have to be exactly the same as me, don't worry.
I don't know. That looks like great on me.
Okay.
Part color.
Alright. Here's another technique that you can learn. Cross-hatching. So you have one direction. Then you go again with another direction. Some people add an extra direction to go ahead and give more depth, and then they just continue to go ahead and go over and over again. And as you can see, the more you do it, the more layers are on there, right?
Yes.
Okay, pick the next color.
That's it. Interesting. My simple scribbles. My scribbles.
Your scribbles are more comfortable? Okay.
My scribbles.
Another way of dealing with your colored pencil to find out what it has. Also remember, don't go too hard at the very beginning.
Yeah.
It's just taking a small amount of lead. Then go over here and do a small amount of lead. And go back over it. And then go next over. And you just use different texture, not texture, but pressure to cause different depth of color. Now, this is a very interesting sketchbook. So, as we have learned, this is your darkest brown, right?
Yes.
Then you got this one, right? And then this is more of a rosy red color, right? So that's this thing right here. It's more of a rosy. Or is this one?
I think it was that one.
Yeah. That's more rosy. This is that one. A more orangey red. And more yellow. There we go. See? So now we know what we're looking at. We know what we're trying to find here. Bloop. We will go ahead and practice something. Layering to create beautiful, beautiful colors. You have a very interesting coloring technique. I'm not down in it. You're just outlining it, and that's fine.
How is your day, Mom, so far?
I don't know. Your kids drive me insane. Last time I checked, your favorite occupation is video games.
Yeah, we'll be doing that right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I took time and thinking. You're pushing too hard. Yes, I know. I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Literally, there's no one here but you and me.
Good point. How much sleep do you think you're gonna get, Ma?
It's kind of funny, my child.
I'm fine. Yes, I know.
Oh, you're hearing the crazy creatures as well. Yeah, yeah.
Go away.
They're not gonna go away. Just wait until the frog jumps up there trying to eat all the bugs.
I can already imagine it. Oh no, random frog, everybody scatter. Zoom.
Oh no, they don't scatter. They just kind of continue to hit against the wall.
Oh, so
Oh,
they're
the
idiots.
glass.
So they're idiots, okay.
You know,
You know, I have a big brain now.
frogs there. Tink, the light. Tink, the light. Tink.
I mean, I'd be more worried about the frog than the light. Come on,
No, not that though. They're like, ooh, frog. Tink.
Frog's like, huh, there's food. Might as well feast.
Pretty much.
Okay. I don't know, what does this look like so far? Because I've been doing
Like a red Scooby.
It does look like a risk.
Very, very red Scooby. But it's okay, because he is actually a reddish brown doggy.
Yes.
So it is fine.
Yes, I can see that. Interesting coloring.
how does it feel to you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Don't have an answer for that.
Does it drag weird? Does it feel smooth? Does it feel creamy? Compare it to your other color pencils you have. You have like 4 or 5 sets.
Yeah. To the one that you got me, it's a little bit, a little bit extra rough.
You take this this is the Van Dyke, right?
Yeah.
And that's the Venetian red?
Yeah, that's the Venetian red.
Wait, which one was darker again? The Van Dyke or the Venetian?
I don't remember. Luckily for me, I left it still open, so you can still do the same thing.
Okay. Wow. Okay. The Venetian red.
This Venetian red. This is red. Oh,
no, this right here. This is Venetian red. Alright, so I see that you've gone dark in some areas, right?
Yes.
That's okay, because it's just the color to go ahead and be the base. You go around, and we're going to color. And we're going to color, and we're going to color. Except for the areas that is like where the light's coming in from. Where do you want the light coming in from? Where do you want the light coming from? Here, here, here.
Let's go from heading towards Shaggy.
Alright. So, what you do is you pick a direction of light. Okay? And we go over it, and we're gonna just color. And color, and color, and color. What your goal is, okay, is to blend the colors together, okay? But, you said the light's coming in? So we can see how I left some light right there, some red there. We're going to leave a little bit of red on his forehead too, right here. Coming from this angle, because the light's coming this way, right?
Yes.
So, and we just do layer. Just layer it, layer it, layer it. The red doesn't need to exist anymore, except for where the highlights are coming in on. Alright? Okay. Then we're going to soften some of the highlights with some of the other colors. But sometimes you don't need to, depending on what you're doing. But we're going to do it. And we're going to go. Alright? Do. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you think the light would hit his nose? This is your picture, so you can say yes or no.
I mean, yes, but only on certain parts.
We forgot to color his cheek. Color his cheek red. Get the red. Color the red on his cheek.
I didn't see it. It was so tiny.
So you're gonna ignore his little cheek?
I did not see it. It is so tiny.
I see how it is.
It is tiny. I don't have.
All right.
Perfect eyeballs.
Do you want him to have any shine on his nose or no?
We're gonna say no.
Okay. Now color the rest of him on.
What? The rest of this?
See that? Let's just keep on coloring down.
Down?
Yep. You can do it. You got this, son. Just color him in.
No.
Except for the shade. Except for where the lighting is at, you color him in.
Okay.
Now you know why my videos take forever.
And that frog gets very annoying.
Oh, it does. That frog thing. Woo! He knows how to make me annoyed.
Walks outside. Shush! Eat a rock.
He'd probably eat me. Do you hear how big his voice is? I'm pretty sure he's huge. Unless he's deceptively tiny.
Very tiny with a very big voice. That would be funny.
That can happen.
You do this every day and there's nothing but noise coming from the outside world that should not exist. At least in this video.
Now you know how I feel, son. Crosshatch! Yeah. I'm a backup dancer for BTS because I look Asian and I look pretty. I am so pretty, a Korean boy, a Korean pretty boy. Oh yes, look at me. BTS. I'm a it's crazy.
Yeah. I kicked something.
You shook the camera.
Oops.
Good thing your dad knows how to edit. Now.
Okay.
More milk. I'm gonna show you something interesting.
Not to watch.
That's fine. I'm gonna show you something. Did you just kick it again?
I gave it in.
Look at that. Watch this. Take some blue and add some hue to it, and it's a whole new color.
It looks great.
And then
don't know it.
See what layering does?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we could also take things like this and go dooba 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 dooba. A-dooby dooby 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 dooby. A-dooby dooby 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 dooby. A-dooby dooby 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 dooby. Okay. Anyways, you get it, right?
Yes, I do.
So, you can also make extra colors with that. Now, shall we jump to Shaggy? Hello, Raggy! Okay, Raggy. We need orange. Really light. So light, people can't see. Come on, Raggy. Put the right orange on the right. Very, very light. When I say very, very light, I'm talking about, you see that? Barely even any pressure. Because we're making it skin tone. We need his whole face very, 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 very light. Now, light's coming from over there, right? So we're gonna put his lights on there. Okay. Where else would his lights be? The light. His cheek, right? So put a little bit on his cheek. I need you to grab that rosy colored red that we have.
Which one was? It's one of these two, right? This one.
Geranium, right? So now I need you to look at all the shadows. And very lightly color the shadows. Where would the shadows be? Nice and light. Not hard, light. I'll show you the magic of white in a minute. Keep on going.
Yes, yes.
Watch this. So I come over, and it doesn't take it away, right? It doesn't take the color away, does it?
No.
But watch as I put it into the colors here. It blends it all together, right? See? Watch. See how the colors are more smooth now?
Mm-hmm.
And then I pull it. For some strange reason that I don't understand, it just blends everything together. And it gives it a smoothness that wasn't there before. Complexion, other than just a bunch of random colors on its face, it becomes skin tone. I love how you love to miss a bunch of spots.
I miss nothing.
What's this spot right here that you missed?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing? Look how well this blends together. Just blend. Now he has skin. He's just not just some weird pumpkin guy with red marks all over his face. He now blends. Now here you go, son. You got this. I believe in you. I trust in you. No. But it's okay. Because we're going to go to the hair. And Shaggy's color hair is sandy brown. Shaggy, 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 Shaggy. Let's type in the Shaggy. Poop. So he has sandy brown hair, which means we need a yellow base.
This is the only yellow we got.
Alright, put the yellow down.
The whole thing?
Uh-huh.
Let me put it okay.
Apparently we created this Shaggy right here. See how he's orange? He's orangey. We created Orange Shaggy, which apparently is a real thing, which I didn't know.
Ollie. Let's continue.
Look, a me Shaggy.
I wonder how long it took to make that.
Apparently, Orange Shaggy is quite common, because I just saw another Orange Shaggy. Interesting. Apparently, he's a peach color and he's an orange color, depending on the movie. Or TV show, because the Orange Shaggy that I keep on finding is from a movie.
Interesting.
There's also a red shirt Shaggy. I forgot about that. See? Red shirt Shaggy. Red shirt Shaggy just has brown hair. He doesn't have blonde. Comic book Shaggy apparently is also orange. I'm learning a lot about Shaggy.
I bring up the great one. Yes.
Apparently, CGI Shaggy is pink. Okay. Now where'd that brown go? Hut, hut, yeah, hut. Okay. So, we're gonna, right here in the crevices of his hair, we're gonna do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. And we're gonna get his hair into that sandy color now, alright? Shade, 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 shade. Okay? Right?
Yeah.
And then shade, 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 shade. Poop.
What?
I don't know how to say poop. And then we'll go poop, 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 poop. Right? Put some depth in his hair. Just some depth. Scooby looks awesome.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Awesome do. Scooby is awesome. People are gonna be like, where's his collar? And I'm gonna be like, look, his collar is not in the frame because it's how long his neck is. A giant SD in the background. SD. Now grab your greens and test out and find out which was your lightest green.
These two, right?
Test it out. We use the base color, which is the lightest color. Put it down.
Okay.
Put down the lightest color.
Oh.
The lightest color. The lightest color. The lightest color. Which one's the lightest one?
This one.
Alright, then use it. Color!
Where do I color?
The whole entire shirt.
Oh. Okie dokie. Who is your favorite character, Mom?
From what?
Scooby-Doo.
Probably Velma. Unless you're talking about Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, then probably the daughter of the Wolfman, Winnie. I like Scooby and Shaggy just fine, but I don't know. Something special about Velma.
Everybody has different opinions.
So who's your favorite?
I don't have a favorite because I have yet to watch everything.
Oh.
Until I watch everything, then I'll have a favorite.
Do you know how old I am?
30 something.
Exactly. That's how long I've been watching Scooby-Doo. You think you could catch up? You need to make a favorite without watching everything. Anyways, continue watching. I'm not watching.
Yes, I'm watching.
Let's continue coloring.
Yes, I am definitely watching me color. Or watching the colors come out of thin air.
Actually, considering the way his shirt and hair look, it makes his face less orange. You're making my Scooby-Doo and Shaggy look more like Scooby-Doo than Shaggy. And Shaggy than my original picture. I mean, I could say, oh, where's the... But you actually made my Shaggy look like Shaggy, my Scooby look like Scooby.
I do my best.
And see how much depth we did with just 12 colors? We didn't even use the black. Grab the darker green. Now do the shadows. This time, all by yourself.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't know.
Yep, yeah. You're gonna do the shadows all by yourself.
No, I'm doomed.
Alright, Doomed. Go Scooby-Doomed. Then next, we're gonna take this right here. After you do the shadows and the creases, you'll be using that. You can do it! Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
a brain tumor. Do I have the color?
Nope. You gotta do it. You can do it yourself. Where does the light coming from?
Okay, so it's coming from this direction.
Let's go ahead and make this thingy. See that? See how the shadow hits?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Come on, you can do it.
Okay, so let's go from this.
You can do it. You got this.
Okay.
Alright. Here's the easiest part, okay? This whole half his body is cast in shadow.
I got a feeling.
Okay?
Okay.
And at this angle, there's only 2 areas that have the lighter shade.
Right?
You can do it. fluffy dog. Go ahead and put it away. And say what you think about your coloring pencils.
I mean, I enjoy them. I love coloring in general, but I mean, these I do enjoy because I'm being introduced into different types of color pencil colors and texture for the color pencils. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, there's paper, so there are different types of things for drawing. So it also has extra.
So you are used to your shuttles, which you and I both agree are pretty decent. Now, lead-wise, do you sharpen the shuttles more, or do you think you would be ending up sharpening these more? You've already sharpened them a few times already, but in comparison, which one do you think you'd be sharpening more?
Probably these more often.
Yeah, I was thinking so too. Because why?
Well, I mean, it's just limit of colors, so it's limited of the limit of color that you have, and
they're much softer, aren't they?
yeah.
But they're pretty firm leads. They didn't break. They just came off a lot faster.
Yeah. Dude.
So for your type of coloring, would you be using stuff like this more, or would you be sticking to the shuttle?
I don't know. Interesting question.
I guess you're gonna have to experiment a little bit longer, won't you?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, any last words you want to tell the viewers?
What is your favorite Scooby-Doo character? Put your answer in the comments.
Good job. Alright. Well, there you have it. The dog spoke. The tiger, on the other hand, is ready to go to sleep. Until next time, please enjoy your cup of tea.